Good morning, Wolf. How are you? My wife is not live. Are you gonna stream this, baby? Doesn't look like she can hear me. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into the streaming voice channel. You is okay. How am I? Okay, so I'm not doing too bad. I am trying to get Zakota, and you're gonna be able to barely see her behind me, but I'm getting Zakota right back there to play Star Trek Online with me. And I'm gonna boot it up. Write me out. You're being interrogated. Okay, well, while she does that, I'm going to get STO up and running. Do 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 do. Are you monkeying around there, Wolf? I'm talking to Wolf. He says hi. Oh, okie day. So there is that ship, and I need to do my daily reputation stuff. Oh, the treacherous Jaula. Go fuck yourself. Okay, Dyson Joint Command. Do the 20-hour. Well, apparently she's getting interrogated at the moment. I don't know why I didn't fill that. And we finish this. And that. And we finish this. Let's see. We're almost there. You've never been interrogated, so you don't know what it's like. She says it's very uncomfortable and boundary crossing. Let's collect these advanced batteries and take a look at what we have here. Bonus energy weapon damage, 20 seconds, plus 30 starship shield penetration, 20 seconds. Ooh, that would really be a craw in someone's butt. Hmm. I know where I can slot it in. I know where I can slot that in. Oh, there's the coda. There's the coda. You should be able to hear the coda. Oh, wait, no, you can't hear the coda because I've got her muted.
So what
Oh,
you can do for me, baby girl, is
you're unmuted.
Okay, I was gonna say. But yes, Wolf, I got interrogated.
No, they don't have chicken nuggies. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
Hello, the freaking puppy.
I need to. Not there. Here. Discord. Okay, I am muted to my wife.
Muted. Mutation.
Muted. I'm about to play Sea of Thieves with my friend. Oh, what kind of game is that? It's pirate, explorer, find treasure, and PvP stuffs. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. Ooh, we got a 10-pack in that one. Cool. When there's no cheaters. Or it is when there's no cheaters. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna... let's see. I need to run some TFOs. No, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run a patrol. Trouble over tear. Ba, 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 ba. We read you, Commander. I run this almost daily. Flying through space. That stinks. Oh. And we continue blowing up the Alachi ships. Ooh, Rift is not going to close, though. Come on. Oh, 5 years. Wow. Wow. That's a long time. That that is a piece of crap ability that I do not want attached. 2020. That's 3 months. I did not realize that a couple months ago. Ah, baby. Oh, come on. They must have changed. There we go. There is my first. Got that. That. Yeah, see, this ship wasn't meant to carry. It is. Let's see. Let's look at the reputation. Let's get the loot cards. What was that? Let me see. The first time she's opened the game on dates since they finished the install. Let's see here. There is new mentions. Oh, there's a video here. Okay, yeah, you'd be the screamer, baby girl. Okay. Wow. Hard that. Damage is good. Salvage. 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 Oh, look at that. Oh, no. No. Yeah. See, I never really uh I never really used Twitch until Coda got her affiliate level on Twitch, and now I'm like, I'm streaming too. Let's see. I need to complete a Borg TFO. We can do disconnected. We can do found. And we are able to run the Azure Nebula Rescue TFO today. I'm not doing Vault. The Vault TFO sucks. I will accept. Let's see. Wow, I just absolutely beat the ever loving crap out of a bunch of those ships. Mm, and now I am positioned for any of these ships that decide to come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Yep, we're taking that. Oh, you sons of bitches. Come on. Um, I could have handled it on my own, guys. Could have handled it on my own. Okay, now it's time for a Falchion or a Apex. Okay, we have finished the optionals. Awesome. Finally got a 5-pointer. What the ever loving fuck? Let's see. We got 4, 12, 21, 31 points. It's not bad. Come on. Fucking hate these mesh weavers. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. We'll be done here in about 35 seconds ish. Okay. And take a gamma. Let me get gamma. Okay, we will be right back. Okay, we are back and we finished that mission. We have a few things to salvage here, a few things to discard too, because these tiny batteries don't do me jack squat. Salvage those. Okay. Anything you don't need. I don't consider it. I don't consider it pussing out, baby. I really do not. No, it is not an easy peasy game. The only thing that makes it any easier is doing keybinds, and it took me a while even just to find a way to do keybinds in a way that works for me. That enables the idea that multiple keybinds need to happen to create one fucking move. One, I'm castrating your testicular freaking rights to have a freaking you don't have to do multiple keybinds for one move. You have to do more than one keystrokes for it to do something. For certain things, yes. Okay. We have four keybinds in the game. Okay. Well, now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more energy amplifier, or two more. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got another 10 and another 5. So that will round us out and give us 40 energy batteries. Now I need to get rid of whatever it is that makes my ship go really, really fucking fast. This evasive maneuvers. I don't want evasive maneuvers anymore. That shit is frustrating. Yeah, I know. So Coda just reminded me that 23 years ago today, Kingdom Hearts came out. Let's see. Over. No. We need to go. Okay. And status. And put this in. Damn it. This in here. And okay. Where is it? Where is it? No. close, close, close. Okay. Cheap viewers, blah, 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 blah. Bots, bot, bot, block. Let's go to Twitch. And we go to create our dashboard. Stream manager. Okay, that's fine. Let us see here. And keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less. Keyframes are not being sent often enough. I don't. What? 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 Wait, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Output. Okay. It, screw you, YouTube. Okay. And those are done. Okay. So we have finished the event for today. See what the buyout looks like. $21.50. And the reward is a Tholian Shock Trooper Radiation Cannon. With critical damage times 3. And it's a ground weapon. Seriously? Ground weapons? That's what I'm doing this for? Is a ground weapon? Eh. Transform. Center horizontal. Okay, let's go ahead and create a character. Since it is a double XP weekend, Zoid, Techlid, Jellian, Saurian, Galaxian, Colorite, Uniform. Random. USS Philadelphia. Skip a tutorial. I don't need no stinking tutorial. That's better. And let's take a look at this. And delete selected. Okay. What's new and unveiled? Blah, 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 blah. See, they don't have anything before season 6 anymore, which really sucks because I liked everything that came before season 6. Okay, let's go to ships. You do not meet the oh yes, yes, I forgot. I must go talk to someone, and it's this one. Talk to the commandant. I have graduated. Thank you. Get a rifle and kit. Continue. Okay. And okay. Status. Go ahead and put that on me. And discard that. And put on some body armor. Rear specific, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's a kit. And so I need to pick up and put that module on. Find a first officer to join your crew. I need to talk to you. Continue. Okay. Okay. We got all that. Not now. It now has a ship. It has that. don't need any of these tips. Stop giving me tips. Okay. I want to beam up Earth space dock because I'm about to get a new ship, a different ship, because I have an old Miranda class. They're slow, they're clunky, and they're pieces of crap. Okay, now we can go to ships. Ship bundles. Let's see. I have the Steam Runner bundle. Let's look at the ships that I have. The Yamato Dreadnought Cruiser, Miracle Worker, Appalachia Blockade Runner Escort, which is a refit of the Steam Runner. The Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer. Uh, Shield Modifier 1, 4 weapons 5, aft weapons 2. Okay. We're gonna hack the system a little bit. Kind of like I did with one of my friends. I should be able to already reach my account bank. What else do I have here? The Andromeda Exploration. This is just a refit of a Galaxy class. Terran Sirius. I have the Yamato. Valdrez. I could swear I own other ships. Check off. The Arbiter. Battle Cruiser. Turn base rate 9. What about the blockade? Turn base rate. What is my turn base rate? 16 degrees per second. And this one, what is my turn base rate? 20 per second. What about this? 15 degrees per second. I could put some RCS. Yeah, but do I want to? Also, I have the Terran Lexington Dreadnought Cruiser. It's 4 and 4. It's balanced. Hmm. I've had this. 21. But I don't want another pilot ship. We'll take the Achilles. Okay. And we will go check this out. Loadouts, save to new loadout slots. Okay. And we don't have upgrades for this. That's fine. Ready this starship. I like these hexacams. This is a good weapon. This is a good weapon. That's what I have on uh that pilot, that escort that I was flying on the ship on my other character. Okay, so in quite literally just a few minutes we moved from level 1 to level 6. This I got by completing last year's entire series of of seasonal events. I got this for free through a tier 6 ship coupon. So here's what we're going to do. I need a deflector array. Let's open up a notepad. I need a deflector array. No, stop that. Deflector. I need three, three cannons. I need impulse drive. I need warp drive. Shields. I need a turret. I don't have room for any engineering consoles, so no RCS modifiers. Well, I do have room for a universal console. Micro quantum torpedoes, phalanx array. So this takes a lot of time and effort just so that everyone understands. This is not a game that is easy to figure out. Um, but since that universal console is not in the universal console slot, you should be able to put an RCS modifier. Let's go ahead and switch characters. The benefit to having a character that is an admiral or a friend that has a character that's an admiral is you should be able to craft stuff and transfer it between characters as long as you don't attach it. Approach the station, beam to the station. Okay. I need dual cannons. Mark II. Mm, let's do the phaser dual cannons. Phaser. And phaser. Okay. These will be done in 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and just finish those. I need a turret. Oh, crap. I chose the wrong ones. Okay, that's fine. We can recover a lot of that stuff by salvaging, or some of that stuff by salvaging. Go back to cannons. Another dual heavy cannon. And one more. Okay. And I also need a turret. Not there's something here. I know there is. 360-degree firing. Okay, got it. Now we need impulse engines. Let's take a look at this. Designed to provide maneuverability and power, giving them the most thrust capability. Power levels, they are unable to fully utilize large power supplies, resulting in a low maximum speed and minimal gains for increasing power. Let's take a look at the balanced engines. Baseline Starship propulsion system, they offer balanced speed, hyper impulse engines. Exceptional out. Okay, we want combat impulse engines. And we need some replicator stuff. Okay. Full speed and turn. Okay, so this adds a turn modifier. I think I can modify that. Okay, we also need a warp drive. I don't have a warp theorist. Overcharged warp core. Okay, nope. Base resistance power to drains. Um, Field stabilizing. Increases maximum shield power. Hyper injection. Maximum engine power. And plasma. Double your base regeneration rate for all starship power levels. We're going to add 5 by using the overcharged warp core. Okay, and now I need shields. Missing items. Okay, item space shield. Marked. Oh, I don't have any slots available. This one's almost done. That one's almost done. And that one's almost done. That's fine. We'll grab shields here in a minute. Generative shields. Recover more rapidly than other shields, but they have lower maximum strength, good for prolonged combat. Okay, we're going to take that one. And these heavy cannons are almost finished. So shields are almost done, or shields, impulse, warp drive. I need a deflector. Go to science. I need. What is an Aegis? A team of scientists developed the Aegis deflector array based on research both on recovered weapons from enemies such as the Borg and the collaborative efforts of scientists from many allied species. The Aegis deflector array provides a variety of improvements to your defensive systems, providing protection to your vessel along with standard benefits of a deflector array. Well, that sounds very enticing, but I don't have the officer that I need for that. So we're just gonna get a console. Let's see, neutrino deflector, good defensive deflector, graviton deflector, improves your ability to control and subdue your foe. Positron deflector, designed for healing, repairs, and support. And tachyon, good offensive deflector dish. Okay, we'll take that. Collect that. Okay. Now, while all of that is up and going, all we do is we go to the exchange so that we can access the account. Okay. Account. And we put some stuff in. And while that is, oh, we got something else that is finished. The impulse engine. We can put the impulse engines in. What else is almost done? The warp core is almost done. Wow. This is, in terms of Star Trek Online, this is moving fast. And I'm going to close that notepad. I need to find some stats. We are going to add some stuff to the stream. Let's see. Stream manager. Hmm. Extensions. View all. Settings. We need to go back to analytics. Over. Summary. Discovery. Okay. Well, I don't need statistics right now. What I do need is to get back on this crap. Okay. That's finished. That's finished. So we can go ahead and put those in here. And see, these are all already very rare items. And so they're really going to pack a wallop. Let's see. I think I had room for tactical, uh, two tactical consoles. So I need a tactical console. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make RCS accelerator Mark II. Um, where? Oh, there they are. Console. Okay. Phaser relay console. And I need two of those. Okay, that's finished. And so we go ahead and put that in the account bank. I need to go ahead and check the character. For Reris. Continue. Let's take a look. Let's see. and then I need 2 science consoles. We're gonna discard all of these. I don't need the clutter. And I don't make torpedo boats, so we're not going to use torpedo. And of course, this all pretty much only applies to Starfleet character when you're starting out. If you go with one of the other factions, Romulan, Jem'Hadar, or Klingon Defense Force, you're gonna you're going to want to read descriptions and make adjustments accordingly. Okay, so 2 science consoles. 2 science consoles. Change character. The whole reason why we switch between these 2 characters is so that we can get the highest quality equipment possible, because that's going to have the highest percentage modifiers in the game. Okay, we are going to open this up. 2 science consoles. Um, Flow capacitor. Okay. Emitter array, flow capacitor, particle generator. Particle generator stats. Um, Power insulator. Insulator stat. Okay, we're doing particle generator. And we're going to make 2 of them. But we don't have the officer we need to do it. But now we do. Okay, and then the phaser relays. Okay, that is everything there. Let's go ahead and head out. And go to the account bank. Okay. Okay, so these are all forward facing. This is going to be in the rear slot. Here is our impulse. Here are our two tactical phaser relays. Okay, and I was right. I can put that RCS accelerator for my turn rate in here, which gives me plus 15% flight turn rate. Go ahead and put these science consoles on. Okay, and there's the deflector. There's the shields. And there is the warp core. And let's get rid of crap. Discard. This is a long process, but it's really going to get us where we need to go with things. Okay, now, I don't need any devices, but I do need to open up the STO keybind generator. And we're going to add a key, spacebar, and we're going to add actions. Uh, it is going to be fire all weapons. And we're going to add another key. And it's going to be distribute shield power. And that's all we're going to run with right now. That's everything that we're going to run with right now. So we're going to save this file. And it's going to be Virus Achilles. Save. Create the keybind file. Copy that to the keyboard. We are loaded up. We're going to beam up to our ship, and we're going to load that bind file so that the space bar is going to do those two actions. Space bar is going to fire all weapons and distribute shield power. Look at the ship in all of its glory. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and enter that. Yep, that does what it needs to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get moving towards the Vulcan system in the beta quadrant. I am not liking the temp on my CPU right now. Enter the Vulcan system. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's side when we arrived. Capella says the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? Well, I don't know. Do I want to put you on the main view screen? actually, I need a second here. Fill this up. And I need to take a look at these assignments because these are crap assignments. These are torpedo. And I don't want torpedo. So let's go ahead and take a look at stations. I cannot change that one, and I can't change that one. I need to retrain these officers because they're all built for phasers and torpedoes. No love lost, though. No love lost. And of course, we can't do reputation right now because we haven't reached high enough. But as things stand, this is fine. So let's board the shuttle. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. Okay. Okay. Let's get to the ambassador. Now, when I originally made my current admiral character, I didn't know very much uh, about trait trees or training trees, or skill trees. Skill trees. But now I do. So I'm not going to train skills until I've reached a high enough level that skills actually make a difference in gameplay. Speak with Ambassador. Ambassador who? Oh, there he is. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go back to the ship. And right now I'm just speed running to level 10. Just going to speed run to level 10. Board the shuttle. Thank you. Okay. Return to the bridge. The ship looks like it was just slapped together. Go to the Pajem system. Oh, yay, Klingon ships. Uh-huh. Yeah. You sound like a coward. Okay, these are coming off. Okay. Scan the area, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beam down. Thank you. Oh, boy. There is a reason why I hate running these missions. It's because it takes fucking forever. Okay. Here's where things start to get frustrating. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak with you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder. Okay. We need to turn up the volume a little bit. Just a little bit.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Uh, species 8472. There you are. Yep. Beam up. Let's go. Ooh, yay, an Undine ship. Incoming message.
This is
Blah, blah, blah. Not. Okay. Need to scan the hydrazine gas. These are going to be vital. Anytime you see any of this stuff, you need to grab it. Hydrazine. Okay, now we can depart the system. The big thing about this is these are R&D materials, and the more you're
The
caught up
ambassador was
on
an
R&D
Undine?
stuff, by the time that you can
I'm
actually
afraid their
do
infiltration
R&D,
of
the
the
better off
Federation
you
goes
are.
much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, now we're going to upgrade salvage those.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Discard, and any of the ship equipment that you don't need, by all means, what you should do is salvage it. Wow, it's still loading. That is ridiculous.
To any ships in range, this is data brought of the transport SS Azura.
Oh.
Please help.
Oh yeah, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Oh, hold on. Before I help them out, I want these R&D materials. You can never have too much R&D materials. Made quick work out of them. Where are you? There you are. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now,
Captain.
is anyone in here? No, no one in here, and nothing else in here. Down the plasmids. Got it. Oh. Scan the ore. More R&D materials. Okay. And we're going to go in here. I'll put them, but I can take this kit. Gotcha.
We hid an Orion. I'll never let those.
Okay, let's help the crew. Let's get them out. Oh, hold on. More uranium ore. Oh, Klingons. I'm gonna open up the plasma conduit on them. Now we can help the crew member.
Cowardly Orions cannot even handle radiant upgrade. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
And we're almost done. Orion reinforcements, we need you back on the bridge. I need to take the watch off because it is killing my wrist. It's great for when I'm driving. It sucks when I'm at my desk. Okay. More ships.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Boosting containment.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
I don't see any other stuff, so let's return to sector space.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And we just hit level 8. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and put this on. And now we can salvage everything else. Let's go ahead and give them some bodysuits. And I'll give Flores this split beam phaser. Can I salvage anything else? Nope. Okay. Discard. Discard. It's a small hypo. I don't need that. Bridge officer requisition. Human tactical officer. Let's take a look. Ground ability, space abilities. Fire at will. Tactical team 2. Attack pattern omega. Attack pattern delta. Human engineer. Okay, that's going to be better.
Starfleet has lost contact.
Accept. Okay, how long have we been at this? Only 2 hours. Almost level 10.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Are there? Are there really, Spock? Before we do that, let's go grab this magnesite. Always grab R&D materials when they're around. Always. It's a mistake that I made for quite a long time. I ignored any and all R&D materials. That. Not now. I need that magnesite ore. Grab the ore. One of us. One of us. Come on. Ops. Continue. Beam to station. Accept. Okay. Help us.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Did everyone escape the fire?
There were several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
We'll be
Coming
safe
with
on
you,
the
Captain.
Lancashire.
There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
Yeah, go screw yourself. I don't care if you know the project.
Klingon invasion is a blow to Gorn self-determination.
And beam the scientist out. There's uranium ore. R&D materials. Always grab the R&D materials.
These kinds
Especially
of
if you're
are the
running
Gorn's attempt to reclaim the Rectum.
without being
their
able
history.
to buy stuff. R&D materials are going to be your friend. If you can't afford money, like to spend money on this game, you can still grind and honestly make some really awesome stuff. You just gotta
Look at all this.
go at it for a while.
We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, damages your sense of trust.
Dagorn! Ooh, yeah, personal shields. More R&D materials, trionium gas. Okay.
There's another research team.
Okay. Gonna beam up. Or beam down. Beam up. Thank you. Always grab the R&D materials. Beam down.
This is the dig site. If we just
Dun, dun. Shut down the shield generator.
Dropping! What is going on?
the team here found remnants of a precursor civilization, maybe a relative of the Gorn.
A precursor
understanding of Gorn
civilization?
evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the preservers?
Everyone is an
The
offspring
Gorn
of the
territorial
preservers.
claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people. A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
Okay. We're getting through this slowly but surely.
More fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields!
You can increase power all you want. Nothing's going to stop me from getting in there. Come on. Open the container.
The protective shields are down! Incompetent fools!
Yes. Yes, they are. A lowly Vulcan should not be able to defeat your soldiers. Not that easily. Yet here you are, cowering in front of me. Went straight through the wall. Okay.
It's no sun.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors.
Was it now?
belongs to the god by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
Ah, there you are. No! Just lost out on the R&D materials. That's fine.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a Proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. Admiral Quinn's.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. More shields. You get a shield. And you get a shield. And you get a bodysuit. You get a bodysuit. You get a bodysuit. You get a bodysuit. Let's see here. Colas, you get a weapon. And Cabrel, you get a weapon. Let's see. Tactical kit module. Photon grenade Mark II. And I'm going to replace that. Discard. Discard. Salvage that. And we get to discard all of this. Discard. Just keep getting rid of it. Klingon Glotz. Since the Briar Patch isn't that far away, we'll go ahead and hit that up. Level 9 in 2.5 hours. As I recall, there may be, yeah, there is a ground mission in the Briar Patch. Secret orders. This takes a while. Mostly because we can't uh, push the impulse engines to their max in the Briar Patch. Disrupts the Metreon gas. Oh, hello. R&D materials. Verteron particles. Ooh, hexafluorine gas. Always grab the materials. Containment layer. Where from? Ah, there you are. And now we just keep going. Didn't do much anything to them. I'm gonna get that hydrazine gas when I come back. Breach the door. Kaboomy. Is there anything over here? No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Reach that door. But there is definitely some stuff in here. Ionium gas.
Thank you.
And we'll go save this one.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know. Klingons are they want out their approach.
Destroy the experimental weapons. I don't see any other R&D materials in here. Ooh, but I see something down here. What this? What this? We will be level 10 before 3 hours. The only reason why things took so stinking long is because I was outfitting the ship. You know, you guys could wait for me to take first shot. I am your fucking captain. Doo-doo-doo. And we'll open the crate. Thank you very much. What got dropped here? More armor. Mark III armor. Well, thank you very much.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you. I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have looked.
There's the magnesite ore that I want. Oh, you know what? There's a fortune. Shield. Shield has failed. Beta tachyon particles. I want those. Okay. Time to get the fuck out of here. Because I'm going to be level 10 after this.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Ziel. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shut that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavot and his people were doing here soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small. We'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavot and his... Admiral
Congratulations.
Quinn, you're the right officer.
Okay. Let's see here. Status.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help. Admiral Quinn says you're...
That and this up. Salvage whatever we can. Salvage those. See, you need these salvage points and dilithium in order to re-engineer things. Discard that. That. I don't need Cano. I don't want Cano. Okay, let's go get my promotion. And you know what comes with a promotion? A new ship. I don't want a new ship. I want my Achilles. But now that I'm level 10, I get to make new equipment. Yay! I need a training manual for some of the beam stuff. I hear Dakota. Ba-ba-ba. Go to the shipyard on Earth Space Dock. Fire ship. Okay. Blockade escort runner. This basically has the exact same turn rate as the ship that I already have. So we're just gonna get this. We already bought that. Oh. Speak with ship vendor. I already spoke with the ship vendor. Yep, you want me to turn it off? Okay. The coda has potatoed. Okay. I now need another... Actually, I need 4 cannons. I need to pull up a notepad. Okay. 4 Mark 4 cannons. 1 Mark 4 turret. So I need to upgrade all of this. So let's go ahead and clear everything on the ship out. The Nuggy is the angry. Okay, so we need a tachyon deflector. We need a combat impulse drive. A overcharged warp core. A regenerative shield array. Let's see, 2 phaser relays. Yeah, 2 phaser relays. We need 2 RCS accelerators. And we need 2 particle generators. Okay, salvage all of this. Look at that, 663 in salvage. That's good. Now, we go ahead and switch the character. Oops. Let's try this again. Change character. You okay, baby? Or and Mark 4. Okay. That's the cannons, and now I need a turret. I don't have anyone for that, so let's go to engineering. And let's get some impulse engines. Mark 4. And let's get a warp core. Overcharged. Mark 4. Now this takes longer. The higher in Mark research that you do, the longer it takes, unfortunately. So we're going to wait for it to hit 5 minutes, and we're going to finish all of those out. Okay. Well, do I really have to wait? No, I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait for any of that. I've got the dilithium. Okay, we've got the engines. I need a deflector. Tachyon, Mark 4. Thank you. I need the turret. Mark 4. Need phaser relays. I need the CS accelerators. CS accelerator. Accelerator. Mark 4. Okay. Let's take a look here. Got the engines. Got the weapons. Tactical. Engineering. All I need left are the shields. Generative. Mark 4. Oops. Generative. Mark 4. Confirm. And I have a deflector. Need the consoles. Particle generator. Mark that. And one more console. Particle generator Mark 4. Someone playing repo? Who? Oh, okay. No, I'm good. No, it's not that I'm busy. Okay, we have everything. Now let's put it in the bank. Just a reminder for everyone, it is a double XP weekend. And it ends the morning of Tuesday. Let's. Oh, oh. Okay. Uh, Hi there, Dahoovy. How you doing? Captain. I'm a captain.
Now she can shit on your man, my freaking movie needs going to pick a fight with my wife.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Square up, bitch.
You know, I don't have any problems with Doctor Who.
I really fucking hope you don't, Mr. Exon lover.
Yes, I have a love for Eccleston. Get on the damn ship. Okay. Loadouts. Save to. New loadout slots. Cannons. So are you actually gonna shit on my love for Star Trek or what? Because I'm waiting here. Speak with ship vendor for ship and shuttle positions. ship vendor. I already talked to the ship vendor.
Damn. Well, now she's got dead and happy in there, babe. Now you're getting tag team.
Dead and happy. How you doing, dead and happy? Um, I already bought a damn ship. I can't drop it. Ready the starship. Ready the starship. Thank you. What's dead? Oh, dead and happy is dead. How so?
We're both
Oblivious to what?
very comments. He's like, wow, I gotta go to death without explaining it. Yeah, we're two fucking bread rolls for one.
Good. Huh? The trek is going pretty good. I just hit level 10 in a couple hours. That's, it's a double XP weekend. So, I'm having fun. I'm just replaying all these missions. One of those how fast can you get to level 10 sort of things. But I have some cheat codes because I already have an admiral level character. Let's see. Why you screaming there, Coda? Come here. Where you at? Yeah, it's still going. It's changed hands quite a few times. Come here. Where are you? There you are.
Whatever you need, sir.
Dakota's hat. No, it's not one that I earned. It's one that I bought on my Admiral character, and it's better to it's better to play with a ship that you've already bought. Yes. Well, I haven't fixed your audio yet, but yeah. So I have put an equalizer, a compressor, and an expander on OBS, and I'm going to put a compressor and a uh, a noise gate on Coda's microphone once I figure it out. Secure the engineering deck.
Your orders, sir.
Let's get moving. No R&D materials. That is so weird.
Whatever you need, sir.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kabok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kabok is the only survivor. There is
I need to
also
refill my water.
evidence that
I'll
Kabok
be right
sent
back.
a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Umaga system. Mystery. Kabok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death. It is the one Kabok deserves.
need my honor. Help me. Repair this ship, and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I help?
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes, Captain? Understood. I'll join you shortly.
I'm monitoring. We need to... Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface. Surrender now.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the targets. The hollow emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship.
The Empire will prevent. Death to the enemies of the Empire!
I see you'll meet me back.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Krishna cat. And here you are again, luring starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bonfat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Ichu!
Captain, put
I see it. Bavat's planet.
structural integrity holding, sir. Shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence. But my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod. Koi puk be pu. Yak mat she shu vui. Se mak chu me u. Bashu mana chmak po chu. Ipe ipa shak po pu. But ma he bet et show teach that but pumadi pupare bashutak pumame bashuta.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did. Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal.
Captain, my name is Command. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
Yes, the space worm takes a beating.
It might be, but the important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed.
Huh? What? What? Uh-huh. Dead there said space worm takes a beating.
Kavolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IK.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yeah.
You've done well. While there are still issues at the Klingon front, it's time to move to a bigger picture. Come see me at Earth.
Okay. Salvage. Salvage it all. No, it's yours.
April, you said you wanted to try this too. Okay. So you have to try it anyways. It just seems a little drier to me.
No, it's good. Yeah. Okay. Discard that. How many people you got in yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the repo up. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, and we will see everyone in a bit.